the city. Gotta stay on your toes. It's things to change real fast, that's how it goes in the city. Gotta watch for the folks and kinfolk. Homeboy on the go in the city. Keep a
what it do, hey, what it do in the city, and that's what it do, bam.
What it do.
Hey, what it do in the city. Hey, people, I'm Mr. 10.
And I'm Cousin Sick.
Man, and today, man, we got a bona fide apparel, bona fide real dude in the building. Man, we got my motherfucking cousin in the building. LiL Bam, make some noise, y'all. Hey, what's that, Bam?
Yeah, man.
Y'all gotta put that clap thing on that.
Yeah.
You know the shit Tyler Perry got in his audience. Nobody in the audience.
Straight up.
Ain't nobody in the audience, but you know they clap.
But we gonna give it up for them anyway,
No,
man.
for
We know
sure.
they watching. That's how I had to do it. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, man. But it's a pleasure to have you here.
Hustler,
Yeah.
bona fide man, bona fide father. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm all that. I
My
appreciate
nigga, I agree. I concur.
You feel me?
Facts, man. Salute to you, Bam, man. A motherfucking young legend in this motherfucking streets, man. From Long Beach to LA, Hawthorne, Inglewood, Gardena, all the shit, man. If you don't know, now you do know, and you do know that. My motherfucking cousin in the building, LiL Bam, y'all. Straight up, man.
That's what it do.
Yeah, man. Welcome to What It Do in the City, Bam, man. That's what's happening, man.
I appreciate
How you been, brother?
Oh man, I've been blessed.
Yeah.
I've been blessed, man. You know.
Blessed by the best.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I've been good, man. Sticking and moving. You know, just I'm the point guard, but I handle things like boxing. Stick and move.
That's the point guard of the West. Y'all that know, man.
You're supposed to, man. When you've been in it long enough and you've seen as much as I've seen, which I know it's people that seen more than me. When you've experienced stuff, you know how to navigate. You know what I mean? So I utilize things now as a navigational system, you know what I mean? I navigate through things differently off of things that I experienced, seen, and been through.
Yeah, you cut from a different cloth than them.
Better believe it.
No, that's facts, man. I called you Bonafide, man, because of the apparel, man. Mr. Bonafide, should I say, man. You been dropping some hot-ass apparel out there and everything, man. But for sure, man, I ain't forgot about you. You are the point guard of the West, man. You been holding your candle down, man, for a minute, man. Tell us about some of that, man.
Well,
how did you come about that name?
Point guard of the streets. The reason why I came up with that is because I looked at it, you know, I play basketball. So the point guard job is to do what?
Facilitate.
There you go, get people involved. That's always been my thing. I've been an unselfish player. You know what I mean? I don't mind sharing the rock. I don't mind sharing the light with people. You know what I mean? My thing is to distribute, because guess what? As long as I pass you the ball and you make the shot, I knew who to pass the ball to.
Right.
See, everybody want to make the shot. I just want to pass it to somebody I know can make the shot. Because guess what? When they score, I score too. I still put points on the board.
Yeah, we
that's
just
an
want to
assist.
win.
That's an assist. And however it is, whatever it takes, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? So it's just all about showing people that I'm an unselfish ball player, unselfish entertainer, unselfish businessman. I'm going to get people involved. But don't get it twisted. Everybody don't want to play their role. Fourth quarter, what the point guard do? He take over the game.
Yes, sir.
Hog the rock.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing later on in my career. Like, fuck it. Ain't nobody been catching on, so fuck it. I'm going to hog this shit myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to facilitate and shit, run up the floor myself. You know what I mean?
Pass it to myself from inbounds, catch the motherfucker, go down, alley-oop to myself.
Hey, right off the backboard to myself. You know what I mean? Because either way it go, you going to foul me. And I'm going to go to that line. I'm still going to score. Right. So either way it go, I'm putting myself in a position to be in position. See, I always used to tell people, put yourself in a position to where you in position. And a lot of people don't understand that saying, because, see, that saying is basically you put yourself in a position, you create your own position that can't nobody take from you.
Yeah, a lot of people, that shit go over their head like a frisbee.
I always put myself in a position to where I'm in position. So by the time a motherfucker figure out I did something, even if they don't like me, you got a shirt on your back that I did. Even if you don't like me, I'm the one that hooked up the song that you own. Even if you don't like me, I'm the one who know that you ain't getting your royalties on that song, nigga.
That's why I use the word facilitate, bro. But I'm glad we jumped in this motherfucker, get off the dribble with that type of thing, man. We like to do something called What It Do in the City Hot Topics. And I'm gonna jump straight into it since we was on that point guard shit, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think about the championship, the NBA playoffs and all that, man?
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same as the household.
What is missing? What is missing?
Lakers.
What is missing?
Hey, I gotta tell y'all, just off some East Side shit. We on some East Side shit right now, cause this was some East Side shit. Y'all didn't hear the cameraman whisper in the background.
What he said? That's governor.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I'm so I just gotta give y'all that, you know what I mean? I gotta give y'all that because that was funny, you know what I mean? What it was missing, he wanted to make sure he'd be a part of this interview too. Like,
yeah, that's governor. You know, we talk about him, man.
No, but no, that's good. Really, the actual the physicality of the game, the competitiveness.
Too much.
The competitiveness of the game. You know, the competition is, to me, it's not there. The aggressiveness is not there. It's like people playing. You're not enthused to watch the game right now.
It's definitely not like the Detroit Bad Boys and all that old shit back in the day.
It ain't like the old school Indiana Pacers. It ain't like the old Chicago Bulls. It ain't like the old Portland Trailblazers. It ain't like the old Seattle Supersonics. You feel me?
I think a lot of that got to do with the 3-pointer though.
Yeah, they're not going in the paint hard.
Shooting jumpers, man. They're not taking the ball in the paint, man.
Let me tell you this. We all from that era. I'm from the era. I wish a big man would go shoot a 3-pointer. His ass on the bench the next play.
Yeah. So now I definitely understand what you said.
The coaches,
sit him down. Come on, sit down.
His contract about to be up.
Yeah, he's expired.
Like, why they trade Marcus Camby? Did you see what the motherfucker did? He shot a 3-pointer
from the half-point line too.
But you 7'8" and you shooting a 3-pointer. Like we got into that era to where the true point guards is. Tell me who's a true point guard right now.
I like Kyrie.
No, that's
yeah.
But outside of that, like we had a lot of them. We had certain point guards that were shooting guards that you know of, like Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
John Starks. You had those guards, homie, that was beast. Now
John Stockton.
Don't nobody want to be touched. You can't even touch the wind. You could almost hit a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just because his notoriety or just because he a superstar.
I ain't gonna lie though, some of them big cats be raining that shit, bro. Jokers, that motherfucker be raining. That shit be high, arch the fuck up, but it.
Now, okay, let me.
But still, it's not right politically.
So let me ask you this: when Shaq was playing, did you want to see him lay the ball up? No. Did you want to see Shaq lay up the ball? Did you want to see Akeem Olajuwon lay up the ball? You want to see? Did you want to see Tim Duncan?
I want to see Mutombo wave his finger in your face after he just smashed on your ass.
You want to see them shit on them motherfuckers? Yeah. That's what they came to do. That's what we paid you to do. Put your dick on their shoulder.
Yeah.
No homo shit, but that's what we paying you to do.
Yeah. No, that's
throw your leg over it.
We didn't pay you to shoot no 3.
No.
Get up under there, post up, and smash on somebody.
Hey, but you know, with that being said, all these dudes shooting 3-pointers, you know, like for the All-Star game, they don't even got the center on there no more. They don't even call him that no more, for the most part.
No, I say Stephen A. Smith saying that they can really get rid of this All-Star game if it continues to conduct itself in such manner. You know what I mean?
It's okay. What it fails. It's short of entertainment now. It's short of entertainment. It was entertaining, but now it's below that. What is it called now?
Fun.
No, we don't want to see fun.
Anyway.
We want to see competition.
Yeah, facts. Like how we had the East and the West really battling it out.
You know what we see? We see friends on the court. See, when Magic Johnson was going against Isaiah Thomas,
it was rivalry. Even though they was number one times, they was tight, but it still was rivalry.
Listen, they was tight, but look, hold on.
It was friendly competition for sure.
Prime example: when Jordan got on that floor, wasn't no friends.
No, sir.
Yeah, no.
Same with now. I'm gonna tell you,
young Kobe.
Yeah, that's what I was about. He inherited that mentality. I don't care if I know you. On this court, fuck you. I'm going at your ass.
I seen someone with Jordan was like, you know what I mean, how you doing, brother? Right when man, you having a good day, woo. As soon as they blew that whistle, he told their ass up. Man, I was listening to an interview
but he told them too.
Yeah.
I'm about to tell you.
Light your ass up. Straight up.
You know I'm about to kill you, right?
Yeah. That's what I saw. Yeah.
You know I'm about to kill you, right? So, but that's because the competitive nature of where they come from. Think about a boxing match where everybody just like, hey, you gonna hit me? I'm gonna hit you. You don't hit me right there. You hear me? Just think of a
Like we
boxing
just hung
match
out all night. Don't hit me low.
of two people just going around the ring, not wanting to hit each other because they know each other.
What do you think about the new boxers right now? The young up and coming boxers that's in that Mayweather class and stuff like that was cracking right. Terrence Crawford and those guys.
I like him. He got grit in him. Yeah. The only part about the boxing that I don't like now is the business aspect of it. And that's always been something since Don King, you know what I mean? Since Tyson days, Riddick Bowe days, but you still saw fights. See, boxing, you're supposed to see a fight.
Yeah.
Riddick Bowe was trying to tear niggas' heads off his
Lennox
shoulders.
Lewis.
What's my man name?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
But it was Hagler.
Marvin Hagler.
Yeah.
But no, Tyson wasn't trying, like, even Holyfield, like they trying
That's what I'm
to
trying to say.
they trying to rip your neck off your shoulders.
Yeah, they gonna knock your helmet
But
off.
after, but guess what? After, because I got paid to do a job. You got paid to do a job too.
Yeah.
Let's battle this out. That's why the ones that go their rounds and they brawl it out, at the end they respect each other. Hey man, good fight. And when they go at the end, hey man, hey, how'd you think Tam was, man? Hey man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I underestimated Tam, but hey man, he got a power punch. I had to watch out for that hook, and it's respect. Now I know him, I ain't gonna go at it.
I like Davis right now though, man.
good?
Yeah, but I got a good cousin, a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Close like a little brother, man. He on his up and rise with the Donald, man. We had him on here a couple of weeks ago, man. He Donald Brown, man. He's hard, bro.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, some up and coming.
No, he nice. He nice.
Yeah.
He nice, and he got his head on. He got his head on straight. That's what it's about now, man. It's where is from every genre, whether it's music, entertainment, music, movies, boxing, whatever it is. Long as they head on and they know where they want to be,
And where they trying to go?
and they got a well-established team, that's gonna be a well-oiled engine.
Yeah.
Man, any hot topics you got, man? What you know about what's popping out there, man? Tell me something, man. I could have missed something. It could have went over my head like a frisbee.
Oh man, we ain't even got nowhere yet. But I'll tell you what is a hot topic is one of the main hot topics is motherfuckers not being themselves. You know what I mean? That's
What you mean by that?
Well, what I mean by that is people not really knowing who they are, not knowing their identity. You know what I mean? I'm cut from a cloth to where we wasn't listening to what the person said about the person. We was listening to the expression and the it's on the tip of my tongue. We was listening to the body language of the individual, opposed to what someone is saying about it. We living in a state now to where men is not conducting themselves as men.
Feminine.
You feel me?
I think
but not
masculinity is being taken away.
No, but not from a feminine standpoint, right? Inheriting the feminine trait, which is I understand women.
What do you blame for some of that? Not to cut you off, because it's a reason why this is even existing.
Well, y'all know this verse. Some of these niggas is bitches too.
Some of
these niggas look just like you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I only said that because of this. The niggas is the new bitches now, right? Not women. It's real.
Don't get that.
That's why I ain't say men.
Yeah.
I say the niggas is the new bitches.
Okay.
And the reason why I say niggas is because niggas need other niggas to fight a battle. A man is gonna approach a man to handle that battle.
Right.
If it's something, see, men converse. Niggas stir up shit. So it's the same way with bitches. Bitches back in the day, what did they do? A bitch could not like another bitch, and they made common ground on not liking somebody else. They'll come together and be cool just because they common interest is this motherfucker right here.
Right.
Niggas is doing that now. Niggas won't like each other, but y'all two will not like each other, but y'all common interest is me. Y'all both don't like me, so y'all team up just to try to defame my name. And you got niggas that's doing that now. Hey, you heard
It
about
wasn't like that before.
Hey, I think part of that problem is these niggas that staying in the house. They didn't grow up in the house without pops and all that. They ain't really got a chance to see outside. So all they can do is conversate. You know what I mean?
Or they estrogen kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they lack testosterone, and they estrogen kicked in. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as that being a part of it, you got to think. Just think about now. Let's go from a street level. It wasn't easy just for you to say, "Hey, Tan snitch." It wasn't that easy for you to say Tan snitched, because now you got to show proof that Tan snitched.
Yeah.
Now we just going off niggas listening to niggas.
And people got motherfucking, I don't know, they made it so more accessible and feasible to get the paperwork or whatever, you know, with all this social media and shit like that. Like me personally, I don't even rob a plates in my car because I know a motherfucker can get to your house off the plates and shit. So now, like what you saying with the snitching, it's so flamboyant now that everyone it's easy to say and do now. We couldn't say that before. So,
Well, the thing is like this. Hey, Tan, you heard what happened? You heard what's happening with Greg, right? Nah, what happened, man? Shit, I heard that nigga telling.
mm-hmm.
The main thing you didn't listen to on what I said?
I heard,
Thank you.
quote unquote.
Where is your source coming from?
Yeah.
So before you
fuck what you heard.
But see,
Yeah.
we don't check it. See, a lot of the problem right now is we give credit to the wrong individuals. We giving credit to these so-called real niggas, and we ain't understanding that these niggas is doing some real fugazi shit. They doing some real hoe shit. They doing real bitch shit. But we giving them that title, oh, that's a real nigga. So just because he a killer and a shooter from that hood, it's okay for him to have rape allegations.
Oh wow.
Just because he a killer
that don't make it okay at all.
No.
No stretch of the imagination.
But that's what go under
the rug.
That go under the rug because he a killer. Just think about how a lot of niggas who have funerals that niggas want you to put money on their funeral. And when and what did he go to jail for? He died. The homie died in jail. What he died? Oh, I don't know. I think, you know, overdose or whatever. What did he go to jail for? Oh, rape. So you want me to put money on a nigga funeral that died in jail for rape?
You cocksucker. I'm cool on that.
It's just a lot of stuff that we push under the rug, and the middleman is the man that we need to be checking. You get what I'm saying? If somebody come to you, here's the one thing that we don't address is the word real. That's why I don't like really saying it, because it's too cliche.
Yeah.
But you give a person that real title, and if I come to you and tell you, hey Tan, Sink say you know, hey, that nigga Sink over there talking about you, what would be your response?
But what'd he say?
Okay.
That's initially.
Okay, now that's human nature. But the thing is, okay, the thing you supposed to be saying is, what did you say? When Sink was saying this
Did you
about
have my back in the room?
You know what I mean?
Word.
See, sometimes people want to listen to shit because they want to hear bad shit about you.
Yeah.
They want to hear that bad shit about you. See, the person next to you, if they fuck with you, the thing is this, everybody call themselves real, right? But a nigga will discredit you and say, Tan, let that nigga Greg talk shit about me. But Greg told me the shit about you. Greg ain't never come to you. So who the real
Or
nigga?
you nip it in the bud in the first place. Like, hold up, brother. See, my thing is, stop
there you go.
shit in the tracks right then, man. Don't talk about nobody that you can't talk about in front of them.
No, right.
Period.
See,
That's how I be some of things.
No, you supposed to. My real niggas is this. When a nigga come to me and say, if somebody was to come to me and say, hey, you heard what such and such said? Now motherfucker say, oh, well, what did you say? Like when the motherfucker come to you, hey man, such and such, man, I don't fuck with that nigga Tan, he a sucker. Wait, hold on. You told Tan, you talked to Tan? Yeah, I told that nigga Tan, he a sucker. All right, continue.
Now you can
because you real. If you told Tan he was a sucker, you can continue to tell me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this now. But you said what you said.
Yeah,
you say you spoke with him.
We have a lot of people discrediting people off of what third party said. See, if you a real individual, you ain't gotta tell another nigga that you don't like that man. You gonna go tell that man.
Oh, that's big facts.
Yeah, that's that man, and that's what we got a lot.
I can talk to you about that. For many blue moons, man.
I don't even think we got enough.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. But hey, man, look, man, can you tell me what you think about the state of the rap game is today, and what's your opinion, outlook on it?
Not enough ownership. Not enough ownership. You'll be surprised on how many cats is out there that don't even own their name. You'll be surprised at how many cats is out there that don't even have they
publishing, right?
Well, they don't even have their songs registered. So they getting their song played and they not getting no type of royalty.
No chili from it. I know a lot of people like that, but I always try to enlighten the brothers and sisters out there about it, man. That's why I'm glad we speaking on this.
But you got a lot of cats, cause see what we have in the rap game now too is everybody with us, as far as our people, we want to be better than each other. You got niggas that want to be the hardest nigga in Long Beach, the hardest nigga in Compton, the hardest nigga in LA, Why not be the hardest nigga on the whole West Coast?
That's for lack of people even communication. Again, like you said, we don't want to tell people how to do certain things correctly. I don't know why, man. What's up with that, though?
Because they don't want to listen. Think about it. Don't nobody want to listen to you when they think they bigger than you.
Nah.
If a person no.
The majority.
No. Well, we speak in this industry now.
Yeah.
If a person feel like they got more emotion than you, they not gonna listen to shit you gotta say. They gonna feel like, well, nigga, I'm the one on TV. I'm the one, but you the one that still stay in that apartment.
Come on.
You on TV, but see, my phrase is always this: it ain't what you pull up in, it's what you pull up to.
Yeah.
Always remember.
I always use this one. It's not the exterior, it's the interior.
No, right.
Brother, when you go in my house, that motherfucker might look immaculate. But if outside, it's still a house. But people is confused with certain things.
No, it's and you're right. We on the same note. Because you got everybody get the motion because, okay, he got a Jaguar, he got a Benz, or he got the Bentley, right? But what is he pulling up to? Low income housing?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah. So you
and it's a lot of that.
But the dude that got the Honda, he pulling up to a 5-bedroom house that he owns.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? He pulling his shit into his garage.
Yeah, I never peeped that.
It's different conversations. You know what I mean?
I learned that a long time ago, brother. That it ain't even about that, man.
So the back to the rapping part, it's a facade, but it's the cold part about it is niggas be competing against no competition.
That's crazy. I got a song right now I just did, Bam, not to cut you off. But I said, my only competition is me in these streets. When you see me, my only competition is me out here in these streets. And that's who you should be in competition with. Yourself. No, better yourself.
No, you definitely got to be competing with yourself to be better than he was yesterday. Because that's what we do every day. I mean,
but I understand what you're saying.
Especially as men and as fathers, we gonna compete with ourselves to be better than yesterday. No, I don't know if you want to use the word competing or whatever with ourselves, but we trying to be better than yesterday.
That's my only competition. But go ahead.
You know what I mean?
No, well, you got to look at it like this. You know how you judge. You know how you judge a man, even though we ain't supposed to be judging. But you know how you judge a man.
Go ahead, explain this.
By his entourage. Okay, look at his entourage. If he the only one eating, that's a fucked up entourage.
Fact. Oh, most definitely.
That's one. And if he ain't showing them the way, it's another fucked up entourage. But here's this. If he's see, I always go off this method. If you the sharpest tool in the shed, you in the wrong fucking shed.
You better believe it.
Yeah. Because you the sharpest tool.
You can't help me.
Steel sharpen steel. It don't sharpen, wood don't sharpen steel. But you still around a lot of wood heads, right? And you wondering why you never getting sharp. Why you never getting sharp? Because you supposed to compete And it's friendly competition.
Okay.
I see Tan doing something, it's a motivation. Sometimes we
Vice
mistake
versa.
motivation with competition. So if Tan is doing something, boom, Tan tell me, yeah, man, look what I just got. Ooh, I'm gonna congratulate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That motherfucker cold. And then he tell me he got his interior done in the Benz how he wanted it. Look at that stitching. See, I'm a detail person. I like detail. Because the detail brings it out.
Yeah.
You got black pants on, little red stitching gonna bring it out. Just that little shit,
Just
right?
that little
And that's funny you say that, because like when we in here doing music, you know, if Tan drop his verse first and I'm next, or whatever I come on along in the song,
You erase yours.
I'm trying to go hard in the paint.
Nigga trying to get it off.
I'm trying to get it off.
We used to call
But
that
that-
zap. Get that zapperoo.
Yeah.
Get
But
zapped.
that's called the friendly competition.
Yeah, you know, and it ain't nothing against Tan, but I'm in this motherfucker like they say
Trying
with
to
this rap
win.
shit. I'm trying to kill a motherfucker because
No,
I want
no.
somebody to listen to my shit too.
Let me tell you this. It is something with Tan. It is.
Yeah.
See, that's where we go wrong.
No, what I'm saying is I don't got nothing against Tan.
No, it's not about that. That's
but
where we go
we
wrong.
going in it.
No, that's where we go wrong. Because guess what? If you don't give your best on trying to kill this nigga on the song, he ain't gonna get better.
I'm gonna kill it every
Yeah.
time though,
Yeah.
because that's how I approach my
Yeah.
shit. I'm just speaking in general. I approach
Yeah.
shit to
No,
murder
what I'm saying is
because I grew up in that
I
era.
know he got his shit on point. So in order for me to even get heard on there, because like you say, it will zap a nigga ass right off the song.
Right.
I gotta come with my best shit.
Then we see that
You
shit
know
with
what I
style
mean?
now,
Oh
bro.
man, I seen it with C-Style.
What I do sing with the
Oh,
way cool,
man.
huh?
Okay.
When I did the way cool.
No, I know. I
So
remember. I was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So a gang of motherfuckers got on that song, man.
But-
Sing said, damn.
But listen.
Yeah, you was there.
This is the point that I'm making. This is just remember this. You only as good as your team.
No, that's real fact.
Yeah,
No.
That's
But
fact.
no.
That's
And
definitely.
then now you sink. You gotta let that sink in.
Yeah. No,
You only as good. So if you got that impression in you to where it ain't no disrespect. I know you ain't disrespecting him. It ain't no bad thing.
You
No.
saying don't
No.
think like
The
that.
thing when you get on there, nigga, you trying to kill your cousin. You know why? Because you trying to show your cousin, nigga, I got it too. Because guess what? That's gonna make
Yeah,
him.
no, that definitely.
Because here's the thing. That's gonna make him who he need to spar with. Hey, Sink. Hey, come get on this song with me.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
Gonna do your best.
Shit, yeah.
Why you think? Do you know the boxers that spar with motherfuckers? They get motherfuckers that could hit twice as hard as them.
Yeah, they get
So
big
they can
giant,
take
Andre
your
the
punch.
Giant niggas.
Yeah, no.
So you want niggas on your team that can write better than you. That's hard. That's not a disrespect to Tan. Guess
Yeah,
what?
no,
That get his
exactly.
vocabulary up.
Yeah.
That get his delivery up.
Facts.
You gotta remember. Not that.
Then you gotta remember, I've been doing this shit, man, from the water to the tour.
But you
So
still.
I-
Now Tan had people that he was coming
Yeah, when I was coming.
in to compete against.
Yeah, no.
To show him because they didn't believe in Cub. So he had to show him when I step in this motherfucker, even though y'all got the name, let me show
I'm
y'all
gonna poop
something.
on these
Yeah.
niggas, man. I'm
That's
gonna get
the
on them,
competition, but he didn't go in there
man, with that mindset.
with, hey nigga, I'm gonna kill you on this motherfucker. But in his energy in that booth,
Oh, yeah.
now you start seeing motherfuckers over there doing this.
And then I came from the battle rap era, you know, once I was coming on too, though, you know, not to change the
No, you
dynamic of it, but I'm just saying, yeah, we had to, that's what it was about. Like spitting your shit hard. Nowadays, it's a little more watered down to where you gonna just shoot your shit, and you know what I mean. You trying to see who gonna do what they gonna do.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, but I always had them intentions to make sure I knock my shit over the fence every time.
Yeah, I'm trying
What's
to.
the use of swinging at the ball if you ain't trying to hit the hole?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how
I'm
I
not trying to hit
approach it.
RBI.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the hardest shit I can do. I'm gonna give you everything I got on this motherfucker each and every time.
But
You know what I'm talking about?
the only way you gonna do that is if the person in front of you pulls that out of you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You
So
give
pretty
him-
much, I think that's what he's saying. I do that.
Yeah, that's
You trying
right.
to pull that
That's
up out of
exactly what a
everything.
motherfucker do. Cause I'm gonna give you the best shit I got. You know what I mean? Every time we get on this thing.
Right.
Otherwise, it ain't no purpose. Cause like I said,
Ain't no sense
and like
in it.
you said, I done seen it get zapped off of there. Where shit is like in that studio, shit is so brutal. Like, nah, that ain't it, champ. Get that up out of here.
Go get him out of the booth.
Go get him out of here. You know what I mean? And you looking like.
Man, while we on that topic too, man, what you think about the top 100 list right now, man? That they saying the top LA rappers.
Opinion.
Opinion.
It's just opinionated,
Cause a lot of us they missed.
Well, you gotta think about it. It's not what they missed, right? If they missed it, it's because we wasn't there in their face.
Okay. Yeah, that's the saying, out of sight, out of mind.
There you go. Yeah. So it's where do you fall in that list? You know what I mean? It's like it's like the saying, if a motherfucker say it's a lot of bitch niggas on the West Coast. Do you feel you a bitch nigga?
Yeah,
why respond to it?
Yeah, that's why I did. A lot of people say I should say something. I don't.
No. See see, here's what we do a lot too, as niggas. Get too emotional about things. Just because you
take the E off emotion and make it motion.
Yeah, but
it cracking. That's my thing.
When you think about it, we all look different in here. Yeah, we all black men. But if a woman come in here, she gonna have her preference. She might like a dude that really wear glasses. You wear glasses. Me and Tan don't. So she like you. Do that mean she disrespected us?
No,
that was her preference. But then guess what? It's gonna be one that come in that you might like. She automatically on Greg.
And gravitate to Greg.
Like, and Greg ain't even tripping. And he's being himself. See what I'm saying? So it's just all on that. Some of them I like when I see it. I like it. Well, the thing that I like the thing that I do like that it does is generate conversation. And that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's doing.
It's not supposed to be for people to be serious like, oh, nigga ain't even mention my name. Yeah. Nigga ain't mention my name. No. Okay, well, guess what? Go do something.
Now put your foot on the pedal and get cracking now. That's why I'm taking it. This is just great conversation. I want to approach it.
And that's
difference.
We talking
about. I think it was meant to do too.
We're talking about it. So it's out to do, because guess what? Somebody made their 100. Somebody else made their 100. And guess what? On that first 100 one, the second 100 one is certain people that ain't on that one.
And some of it
keep going.
Like.
It's keep going. It keep going. Because at the end of the day, man, you can't fault me for what genre I like.
Yeah, fact.
You can't fault me for what artist I like. You can't fault me for what I like. I don't like beef jerky, but I might eat bacon. You can't fault me for my taste buds, nigga.
Yeah.
You eat what you eat, I'ma eat what I eat. You know what I mean? And that's just how I look at it. I like that it's bringing conversation and it's bringing light on certain artists.
It's gonna make motherfuckers push the pedal,
there
bro.
You go.
Either you gonna push the pedal or you gonna poop and get off the toilet. And man, that's straight up facts for me, man.
It's just like the dynamic on the Crips in the industry, now the Bloods in the industry, right? The Bloods got a hell of a movement.
Been having it for a second too, if you ask me.
No. But what I'm saying, I'm talking about now more mainstream.
Yeah.
To where like now it's boom. You know what I mean?
I think that's what the Lil Waynes and all them motherfuckers had started pushing that narrative too. You know, that's just my personal opinion. But
they didn't do it. They didn't
Who you
do
think?
It right. Initially,
I mean, you got Young Thug, them Blood, all of them Blood.
No, right.
So,
well, initially,
but it all came from our chain.
You got to remember, Quick did it first.
Quick did his thing.
He did it first, and then when that whole banging on wax came, that era, because you got to remember, you had Kiki Loco, that had Knots, niggas off the streets, you know, NOTRS. So that True Blue. That was the first dynamic of all Crip. I had the tape, powder blue tape.
Yeah,
you feel
I
me?
had the
powder blue cassette tape.
Yeah,
that's my partner, Kiki.
No, that's my dude. But when you look at it, homie, when that came out, think about what he was doing and what they was doing. It was like, we here.
Yeah, it was shifting the narrative here.
But they wasn't. If you look at it, they wasn't tripping. That was the first introduction of all Crippin' before the banging on wax. Right?
Yeah.
But then going into the Bloods that made it,
when they had the reverse side of it,
Mac 10 came out like Snoop. And what I mean by that is like when Snoop came out, y'all just knew he was from Long Beach and knew he was Crip affiliated.
Right.
Right. He didn't bang. When he first came, that dog said you didn't hear no 20s or nothing like that, right? Just like when Mac 10 first came and jumped off the building when he was when he said that blood on the blood on the shoestring or the tank top.
I know what you're talking about.
But anyway, he had all black on.
Mm-hmm.
Now a lot of Damoos did that back in the day. They were all. That's how you. When you in the streets, you know they all black chucks, black strings.
Yeah.
Okay,
or the brown.
You know it.
Yeah.
But he didn't come out gang banging.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Wow, yeah.
So he I think when Game hit it, it made it okay to be a blood. It made it popular to be one because he had that.
But you gotta remember, Mac 10 went over there to New Orleans. He was over there with the boys. That Cash Money. That's why I say, because if you remember, Lil Wayne them had blue rags on at first.
No, he turned them out on he turned them out.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, as far as coming out and people gravitating to being a blood, damn. And with Lil Wayne,
I would say he was a part of it though. Because after Mac 10 went over there to Cash Money, everything started transforming for them. And you gotta remember, Lil Wayne became super duper mainstream, and it made it
I'm gonna show
acceptable.
You why. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Go ahead.
No, hell no.
I think
Game
so.
made it.
On their side.
Game made it acceptable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
No. But this is why I say this.
Okay.
Outside of opinion, put fact in there.
Okay, go.
When you put Game in there, look at all of the people he had. 2 T's, right? Which is a known reputable. He had the Compton Pyru, the reputables, you know what I mean, behind him. Okay, the wackos.
And he kind of like put it on the mainstream is what you saying.
Yeah, but he made it because he had a whole genre of real niggas behind him.
But Mac was pushing that narrative too, though.
No, I'm not taking nothing from Mac.
Yeah.
But okay, put it this way.
What?
Was Inglewood behind Mac 10 more than Compton was behind Game?
I wouldn't say so. But you gotta remember, Game was a part of the Dre and them movement. Anything that had those tags at that time, things were going astronomically well for them.
Okay.
Even though Mac 10 was with Ice Cube now. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't want to, get stuck on this.
No, this is called conversation. It's good conversation.
I personally think it was Suge. Even though, to put the blood thing on the map.
The Death Row days?
Yeah. I think that's what it was, man.
That makes sense. I ain't thinking about that right off the head.
You know, even though he wasn't dropping bars or nothing.
But we know, but see, hold on. I was coming from an artist standpoint.
Yeah,
okay.
Suge not an artist.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, as Suge being over there, Death Row was still Crips.
They still was.
You got Crips made Death Row.
Facts.
Yeah.
Even though he had all of, I don't want to name their names, but he had all of them over there. But the Crips was the artist. Period.
That's who made Death Row.
Period.
Yeah.
Long Beach artists made Death Row. Let's. You want to debate it? You can debate it. No.
That's what it is.
We know that because we was there. You know, I was in the building with them.
So when I look at it, I was going from an artist standpoint. Like, okay, you got the artists that pushed the narrative that made it where the niggas was following that Crip. Where they was following that Crip movement. Okay, the artist that came to follow that blood movement. The reason why I said was Game because once he came in,
that whole Compton car came with him.
Treetops, Fruits, West Side Pros, and now that's not saying that they wasn't already having motion, but now they had their stake in it.
No, facts.
You got to think about
niggas behind it.
And I'm gonna show you.
I know them. I was out there with glasses and big face 100 and all of them. So I seen that movement.
And me being over there too as well. But the dopest part, I had a conversation with Wacko on my way over here. The dopest part is these motherfuckers fought for something to where they made motherfuckers separate Compton. And motherfuckers start, hey, where you from, Compton or Bompton? Bompton is a city now.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
No, but it's not all of a sudden.
It's something.
It's when if niggas come the previous show, nigga talking about coming together, when Jab was speaking on coming together, okay, look how Compton came together as far as the Pyru card. they came together to say, hey,
we bumped it.
And made nigga, and that motherfucker, they got the shit on the map on certain shit. Nigga, it's a Bompton, California.
Yeah.
But they represent Compton and Bompton.
Yeah.
That's
you can't fuck it up. Cause they still trip.
You got no. They from Compton.
Yeah.
But nigga, they formulated Bompton, homie. And that's you gotta pay homage and respect them dudes for doing that. When you can do that, that lets you know your motion is, and you got motherfuckers across the world saying Bompton. Come on, homie.
Yeah.
That's called influence, and that's called shit. That's what you call a movement.
Man, that's what they do on Hot Topics, man. I'm gonna jump right on into this shit, man. Cause me and this boy right here, my brother right here, we can talk forever, man. Man, this cat stays on the phone for hours at a time. Trust me, man.
Hey, glad they ain't got them minute phones no more. Where nigga go pay for $500.
Hey, them motherfuckers still flips.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, nigga,
This call has been interrupted.
Nigga going there, wait, let me get that $50 card.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Get $70. $550 minutes. Let me get the $70 card.
Come on, man.
Hey, and that motherfucker, the main thing you should tell the motherfucker, don't call me. Chirp me.
Hey, man.
Chirp me,
I want to jump all the way into this interview and get popping, man, because you know what I mean? We go.
That's what we do.
And man, can you tell us how you got started in this music industry, brother? And what was your journey like getting into it? That's a 2-part question.
No. So how I got into the music, literally was my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never want to rap.
Mm-hmm.
I just always wanted to push my brother. I always wanted to, be the business.
That nigga was hard too.
Yeah, I always wanted to be the businessman behind my brother. So, my brother used to come home and wake a nigga up, proud of a verse that he wrote, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he'll sit there and recite that. It'll be like 2 a.m. He wake me up, G, listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Shit hard. So, my introduction to music was him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, being around the whole militia era, with you, Toy,
Diz,
all of it. But that first introduction was my brother, right? So I'm like, okay. Now, this is a funny story. I'm gonna give y'all. My introduction to wanting to rap was a diss song. The homie Poochie.
I remember that.
Poochie Ross?
Yeah.
Poochie Ross. And that's my dude, homie, you know what I mean? My brother went out and they formed a group, and my brother went out to, I want to say it was Nashville. It was Nashville. But they went, it was my brother, Pooch, at the time, GF, and somebody, it was another cat that was from Pacoima. He was a Damu from Pacoima YG. Mm-hmm. Hard as a motherfucker. Some shit happened with my brother out there. He came out here, and then some shit went sour. And my first song was a diss song on Poochie and GF.
And they were part of the group with him initially.
So I'm defending my brother, so I made a diss song. You know what I mean? And then it went as far as me and my brother being on the phone with Pooch 3-way, like, hey, let's meet up, me, you, and let's get at the party. Because it was really my brother and Pooch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can't fuck with Pooch off my brother being into it with him. So it was, and the funny thing was...
You and Pooch was actually cool.
No. The funny part was, I remember the phone call. Mm-hmm. I tell the nigga Pooch, because I know my brother hot, so I'm the medium. So I'm like, hey, Pooch, look, let's just meet up at the park. You let me know where. So the nigga, it's funny because even back then, so the nigga Pooch was like, nigga, what you want me to do? Meet you up at the park so nigga y'all could jump out the bush and shoot a nigga somewhere. But nah, I'm not saying that like it wasn't about Pooch being no punk. He wasn't no punk. That wasn't
he was on his
he wasn't. It's like nigga meet you, but that's how adamant I was on having my brother back. Mm-hmm. Me and Pooch had talked about it too, and it was just a miscommunication thing, right? Mm-hmm. And that's my dude to this day. You feel me? Like that motherfucker was a hella fire producer back in the day. Yeah. Even to this day, you know what I mean?
How did y'all get past that?
Conversation. Straight up conversation. You know what I mean? And that was through Bang Loose. Cause they had the group Frontlines. Mm-hmm. So it was Bang Loose and Poochie. Mm-hmm. But Bang Loose, I remember chopping it with Bang Loose, and I'm, you know, as I get older and I realize, okay, this is a problem that he had with my brother, and then when I know the root of the problem, I'm like, and my brother, you know, we all got past it. It was just a conversation that needed to be had. It wasn't a gang of homies in the mix. It wasn't a gang of people in the mix to where niggas shitting on this nigga about this. Oh, fuck, he did this. And like I say, I was just coming into it backing my brother up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But it's one of those relationships that I value because he a good dude, you know what I mean? And I fuck with him wholeheartedly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember Poochie, shout out.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Poochie
that's
brother,
no,
man.
good dude.
Hey, so who was your biggest musical influence, and how did that help your sound? Like how did that help you as you created your sound?
That's an interesting question because I wasn't ever even worried about a sound. I was just worried about expressing myself. Like that was just another form of expression. Music is a form of expression to me. And it's like a way that I could get certain things out there. If I can't talk to you one-on-one, I could talk to everybody one-on-one. You know what I mean? And get it.
And the masses at one time.
Everybody got, it's a million yous out there. It's a million of you, it's a million of me. So if I could tap into that, that's all I ever wanted to do on the record was come across to where people understand me. So to answer that, the influence, I mean, I didn't have nobody that I studied that I'm like, okay, I want to sound like this, I want to sound like that. One of my favorite artists is Nas. You know what I mean?
Me too.
That's hands down.
Right. The Illmatic, that helped mold a motherfucker.
Like I look at the knowledge of where people was at their age and what they was talking about then. Cub made Illmatic at what, 18? And that's one of the dopest, even to test of time.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like just to answer that, I really didn't have that outside my brother. I was just listening to how he flowed, and then I'm like, well, shit, you know, he made it to where okay, I could do this. And the first time I did it, I remember nigga put the radio right here, put the other radio right here, put tape in that motherfucker, and try to line it up and press record, boom, at the same time.
Spit over Nas, spit your shit.
You know what I mean? And then moms come in, open the door, you gotta stop that motherfucker, you can hear her in the background, you know what I mean? You gotta
Turn that
stop and
shit
wind
down
that
or off.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what's that, 20? Who got 20? 10?
No,
So
we good.
No.
We good.
But no, I mean, you know, time management. But just on that, that's how that went. That's how that was, man. It wasn't I didn't have like that favorite artist to where I'm like,
So pretty much, bro was he inspired you pretty much to
yeah, he was the
become
first
an artist.
one that was doing it next to me, like that I knew that was next to me. He was the first person doing it.
Then he was over there with me.
Yeah.
So
he was the first person doing it. But like I
good.
say, I was one of the ones to where I believed in his dream. You know what I mean?
No, bro was over there. I got songs with bro back then. Bro was on his shit, man. Then he became a fireman or somewhere, you know. A shout out to him, man. He was doing his goddamn thing. Still today, to me, I think he's one of the illest motherfuckers.
Sure,
man.
he's a right-
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna do it right there, man. I'm Mr. Tan.
And I'm Cousin Sink.
And this is what it do in the city.
City.
Boom.
Like